What's going on? It's your boy Dollar checking in once again. Now today we got that boy Snotty Nosehead Peasy, that boy Kodak Black. Now Kodak been tripping lately, and I think he might have bit off more than he can chew. Boy done went blind and Lord knows what. Let's check it out.
Kodak.
That shit be crazy, but I don't be no more.
You like your hair color? He's so annoying.
This nigga just went full-blown Super Saiyan 2 on us. I don't know what it is with celebrities. It seems like everybody just dyeing their hair blind. I don't know what that's about, but that's a whole nother story. Now, about young Kodak, it seems like he started getting into more trouble after he came out with that Expeditiously, aiming strictly at T.I. I mean, he had a couple shots at Gilly as well, but he was talking a lot about T.I., his family, his wife, his kids, and T.I. obviously taking the high road. You could tell T.I. been in the game for a minute. He just let it go to the wayside. They got a little story of him doing charity work, so he know how to go ahead and weave that and get out the way of that. But let's check out this Expeditiously.
So my little boy, I promise won't let them boys kill me. Looking at my little boy like father, don't let them boys steal me. Niggas tried to trap me, I saw it, they say that boy slipping. Niggas tried to trap me, I saw it, they say that boy slipping. Young niggas sticking to the code, cause I don't condone snitching. I ain't going out like that rapper, I don't do no tipping. When they said my name on the TV, that boy a bold witness. On the news, CTIP me, that boy got no feeling. Soon put the pose on the bird, they say the game scripting. Old heads ain't hitting on that. And I say don't boy kid. I want all the smoke out the stove, but I don't even roll feelings. How the hell you calling me out when you know I don't listen? How you try to put me in time out when I ain't real boy chillin'? Niggas waiting on for me to fall out just like that boy get it. Say they ride for me till the wheel fall off, I be like, oh really? How you tell me what came out my mouth, you don't even know this? Time to that bitch ugly as hell, I don't even want it. I can't beat you niggas that talk and give me a long sentence. Know I keep the pole and I ain't no hoe, I know some rolling.
Not too long after that, young Kodak got stopped at the Canadian border, blaming it on this car's GPS system, making the wrong turn, and a nigga got hemmed up with a gun and some weed. Thankfully, he was able to bail out not too long after that, so let's check it out.
Kodak Black bailed on a show in Boston last night, but he had a good reason for missing it. He was sitting in jail after getting busted at the border between Canada and the United States. Kodak was trying to get into the U.S. at Niagara County in upstate New York. The problem, he had a Glock and also a bunch of weed in his car. He's currently still sitting in jail along with 3 of his buddies who were also arrested. What's interesting here, he was driving a Cadillac Escalade himself. He was actually behind the wheel. His tour bus had gone on ahead and actually did make it to the show in Boston.
Now for the hundreds of fans that were yelling F Kodak Black, there's no word if there will be a rescheduled show, but you all knew the risk you were taking when you were going to a Kodak Black concert.
There you go right there! It's lit! Okay, Kodak! Kodak, is it true you had marijuana and guns in the car last night?
Yo, look at the Benz! Stop playing. My son got them racks. What y'all talking about? Yo, Kodak. Your face, little bleep. Whoa. Kodak, did you go to the Yo, Mr. Lee, it's like that.
This way. Kodak, where were you going last night?
No comment.
Come on, son. Kodak. You got some racks.
Great man right here.
My son got them Benz. Stop playing. The man better take the charge for you. You too famous. Why that crazy?
Now, as if that wasn't enough, when this man pulls up to his show in D.C., they got the feds waiting on him. The feds, nigga. I'm not talking about your local police department, the Federal Bureau of Investigations. Now, thankfully, he wasn't arrested, but the feds did find a couple guns, and a couple of his homies went down. So, Hopefully they can get it together. Let's check it out.
Feds out here, Washington D.C., Kodak Black. They're going through all this shit. Got the Fed, T.I. got the feds on that boy. Washington D.C.
Now, even though they didn't get him this time, they are on his ass like the tags on his boxers, you hear me? So hopefully Kodak can get that shit together, man, and maybe this could be a wake-up call so he can slow his ass down a little bit and get it all settled. I don't know, but comment below and like and subscribe to my shit. Bitch.
Let me drive the